That's brilliant. We haven't even done anything yet. Were any of you here last night for the pub sing in the library? Yeah. I got white tack so it won't fall off the easel again. Sticking my iPad to the easel. In there.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Cosmik.
And I'm Jake.
And we've never done just a full show before. We hosted we did one song at Just for the Weekend last year, and then we hosted a variety show this year, and somehow decided we could carry an entire show. I don't know why.
Who knows?
So this is going to be very informal, but fortunately, I think most of you are our friends, and so that's really keen.
Everyone's our friend
keen,
in the furry fandom.
Is that one of the words I'm not supposed to say? Keen?
Don't say keen.
Don't say
You're
keen.
not a 15-year-old boy.
All right. S wicked. Massive wicked. All right.
Is my guitar working?
No. Are you proper?
Cable's in.
Did you jiggle it?
Is it turned up on your guitar?
Yep.
Is it in the right hole?
There is only one hole.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, he's not a fox.
Why does this happen? This happened last at Jeffy as well. As soon as we
I
started
think
playing.
it's your guitar, yeah.
No, it's not my guitar. It's rude.
Well, it's because it sticks out the back instead of the side, so it bumps into you when you're playing. This is why shows never start on time.
Furry cons.
Is it? This was working right before the doors opened.
Play something.
Old music joke. He says, play something.
Oh, God. Something in the way she moves me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. Well, that was our show. Bye.
Yeah. No, we were just waiting for Vidor to get here.
Oh, technology. It was working 10 minutes ago.
Maybe you could go off stage and come back on again.
I don't think that'll work.
Maybe when you unplugged it before and created that massive sonic boom. Oh, wait.
Science!
Science.
Anyway.
2, 3, 4. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da.
Me and my baby, we got a thing going on.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da.
My darling, she tells me I can't sleep at night when I'm gone.
Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, she's my lover, wanna hug her and I kiss her through the end of this telephone. And I'm here waiting till after my work here is done. I gotta build containers and take a chance that there could be a burning end to our romance. 'Cause it's goodbye to give peace a chance, and it's hello to nuclear love. I hold your picture close to my heart and I dream about sandy beaches and your place on an island with me. When I wake up, it's all the testing and collecting till the numbers to build what Sammy wants. And I'm be working till the mess that we're in can be won.
Ba-da-da-da.
I gotta build containers and take a chance that there could be a burning end to our romance. 'Cause it's goodbye to give peace a chance, and it's hello to nuclear love. I gotta build containers and take a chance that there could be a burning end to our romance. 'Cause it's goodbye to give peace a chance, and it's hello to nuclear love. It's hello to nuclear love. Yes, it's hello to nuclear love.
Ah, thank you. Hey, we got one number done. Nothing broke. Yes. So that's a song called Nuclear Love, and it was written by a friend of ours named Pepper Coyote. Do we know Pepper? Did anyone watch the live stream last night with Pepper and Foxamore? Yeah?
The one guy.
One guy. That's because no one else could find the second stage. They got to the far of the lift and said, "Where's the room?"
Yeah.
It's hidden back there. Yeah, so we love that song. It makes a nice opening number. And like I said, this is going to be very informal. We've got some songs that we've done before and some that we have never done before because we live on opposite sides of the ocean and rehearsal's really hard to schedule. But you know, I've always had the hope that one day I'd go to Europe and ConFuzzled would welcome me and say, "You've done an awesome job, Cosmik. And now it's our time to go out,
My best friend.
and entertain people for free. And we can do it together, you and me, but mostly me. You and me, but mostly me, are gonna change the world forever. 'Cause I can do most everything.
And I can stand next to you and watch.
Uh-huh. Every hero needs a sidekick. Every captain needs a mate.
Aye, aye.
Every dinner needs a side dish.
On a slightly smaller plate.
And now we're singing here on stage. It's so great we can agree that everyone here's enjoying me and you, but mostly me. Something incredible. I'll do something incredible. I wanna be the furry who changed all of the fandom.
Like Foxamore.
I could play every con and live on Patreon and do something incredible that blows Kage's freaking mind. And as long as we stick together,
and I stay out of your way,
out of my way,
change the world forever.
and then
Make
tomorrow on Dead Dog Day. So quit singing about it and do it. How ready and psyched are we? And life is about to change for you. And life is about to change for me. And life is about to change for you and me. But mostly, and there's no limit to what we can do, me and you. But mostly me. Yeah. All right. So we're each going to do a little feature, and this is our time. We're going to feature Jake, so I'll let him set up his songs.
Cool. So this song is an original song of mine, which was helped to be written by Pepper Coyote. We played his song just now. It's a good friend of mine, and yeah, he helped me write this song. It is going to be on my upcoming EP. And if you follow me on social media, then you can keep up to date with that. It's in the works. I just need certain musicians to actually do their parts. And once that's done, then it will be out. But yeah, follow me on social media, Twitter, @jchem_wolf. @jchem_wolf. So this song is called Little Boat. Well, it was me and you, we were sailing on a boat for two. waves were soft, the fish were small, our little boat was at a crawl. The sound of the seabirds singing in the sky. The beach was far behind us, we waved our last goodbye. We sailed into the sun, our journey's just begun. There was only me and you in our little boat for two. Do you remember where it was we sailed? I seem to recall the mountains on the islands, they were so detailed. But now when I think about it, all I could see was you. And I know why that was, it was because my love for you is true. We sailed into the sun, our journey has just begun. There was only me and you in our little boat for two. Feeling the earth, she moved below us. Such patience for our trip, the kind that millions made. We follow them along. We sailed into the sun, our journey's just begun. There was only me and you in our little boat for two. In our little boat for two. In our little boat for two. Thank you. Yeah, so that'll be on my upcoming EP. Bye. I'll be back. So this next song is a song well, actually, no, firstly, this is a random question, but have we got any fans of RuPaul's Drag Race in the house? There we go. Now, has anyone heard of Trixie Mattel? So I don't know if you know, but she just released an album a couple of weeks ago, and it's not what you normally expect from a Drag Race queen. It's not like some remixed club mix that's just not very good. It's a full-on serious country album, and I listened to it non-stop for about 3 weeks, and I absolutely fell in love with one particular song. So this is a song by her, and it's gorgeous. You should check it out for real after I sing it. And I don't smell you in my sheets, and I don't hear you in the hall. Without your cologne or calls on the phone, I don't know you at all. Now I'm growing older, I know that we're over the way we always had been. But then I see you, and I know you all over again. And I don't leave you in the night, and I don't up and go away. No green in your eyes, teary goodbyes, no one cries on the plane. I know I'm adjusting, I know I should just think of going and not where I've been. But then I see you, and I know you all over again. Is it wrong if I listen to songs that we lived in? The stories are staying the same. I lie by the speaker, just getting weaker, till I remember your name. I don't call you when I cry, and I don't stay the day in bed. Mostly I'm fine. Most of the time I get by like I said. I haven't been drinking, I haven't been thinking of lonely if onlys, and then I see you and I know you all over again. And then I see you and I love you all over again. And this next song is by another country singer, but she's a real woman. This is a song called Follow Your Arrow by Casey Musgraves. If you save yourself for marriage, you're a bore. You don't save yourself for marriage, you're a horrible person. If you don't have a drink, then you're a prude. But they'll call you a drunk as soon as you down the first one. If you can't lose the weight, then you're just fat. But if you lose too much, then you're on crack. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. So you might as well just do whatever you want. So make lots of noise, kiss lots of boys, kiss lots of girls if that's something you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint, or don't. Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Follow your arrow wherever it points. If you don't go to church, you'll go to hell. If you're the first one on the front row, you're a self-righteous son of a can't win for losing. Just disappoint 'em. Just 'cause you can't beat 'em don't mean you should join 'em. Make lots of noise, kiss lots of boys, kiss lots of girls if that's something you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint, or don't. Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Follow your arrow wherever it points. Say what you feel, love who you love, 'cause you just get so many trips round the sun. Yeah, you only live once. So make lots of noise, kiss lots of boys, kiss lots of girls if that's something you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint. I would. Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Follow your arrow wherever it points. Thank you.
I love that song. And Jake's like, I don't know if I want to do that again. I said, no, I really like that. And I think it's kind of funny that Jake, who lives in Bristol, is into all this country music, and I, who live in Florida and was raised up and down the east coast of the U.S., country's not my thing. I get paid to play old British pub songs. It's really kind of strange. And it sort of made me think. And I realized, anything you can do, I can do, British. I can do anything more British like you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Well, anything you can drink, I can drink faster. I can drink anything faster than you.
Pint of beer.
Yes, I can.
Cider too.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can, and I proved it at Jiffy.
I can wear my trousers tighter than the Scousers.
I can count to 40 and sound just like a Geordie.
I can queue for anything
And never pass out?
beyond any doubt.
Ah, well, any tea you can brew, I can brew better. I can brew any tea better than you.
PG Tips?
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Oh, PG Tips are the worst tea in the bloody country.
Okay. Anything you can eat, I can eat more of. I can eat anything more than you.
Spotted dick.
Yes, I can.
Lava bread?
Yes, I can.
Haggis too.
No, what, haggis? What? That's just... Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can get to Derry quicker than a ferry.
I can get to Gloucester and get there even faster.
I can travel anywhere.
Oh, let's see your British passport.
Fuck you, Jake. Anything you can say, I can say posher. I can say anything posher than you.
No, you can't.
Pip, pip, cheerio, by Joe.
No, you can't.
Ah, jolly good old boy.
You sound
Keep
like
calm and carry on.
Well, you sound like a prat.
No one likes a soggy bottom.
I don't know him.
We are not amused.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes,
you
I
can't.
I think this is a good time to do a very shameless plug. This is my new plush pet badger that will go on the nightstand right next to the hedgehog that I bought here last year. And this, and I'll hold it up, I don't know if the cameras can zoom in on it. It's a 2-CD set called Wildfire. And this was produced by some friends of ours, by Rosby and Freyfox. Freyfox? Anyway, it's being sold in the dealer's den. It's extremely limited. There were like less than 20 left. They're only £10 each. And all the money that's from the sale of these is going to the charity, which is why I've got the badger here to babysit it. But Jake has a track on it, I have a track on it, and our friend Pepper Coyote has a track on it, and let's see, my friend Husky in Denial, and Ditman Rat, and a bunch of other people who I don't know as well yet. But it's amazing. It's 2 CDs, it's 22 tracks, it's only $10, and it goes to the charity. And so if you're in the dealer's den, I hope you'll check this out, because it's got exclusive stuff on it. I have to put it back in the white tack so it doesn't move. Jake's gone away, but we have one more song. He thought I was going to go into my bit, but I wanted to do that little bit right now because Jake's on it, I'm on it, and Pepper's on it, and this is another Pepper Coyote song. This was the first song we ever did together. I think we had 5 minutes of rehearsal at the very first Just for the Weekend.
In a corridor.
Yeah, I had really pestered. I didn't know anything about Just for the Weekend. They followed me on Twitter, and I went, "What is this? Oh, it's a new con. Oh, it's in England. Well, that's really. I'd like to go there. Oh, it's Easter weekend. I can go to that." And then I just really pestered them. I said, "Well, are you gonna have a live show? You know, I'm a live musician. You know, I've played at Anthracon." And they were like, "Oh, wow, he wants to come help out? Okay." And so the next thing I knew, Bristol called. He said, "Hey, do you have a minute?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Congrats, you're our new head of registration." Okay. So yeah, but I fell in love with that. And so Jake had a video of him covering this song. And I sent him a message. I said, "Hey, I'm going to be at this convention in Bristol." And he said, "I'm going to be at that convention. And convestal, whatever that is."
Convestal.
I told you, when I get nervous, I get really fast. I speed up. And I said, "Do you want to do this song with me?" And he said, "Sure. When are we going to rehearse it?" I said, "I don't think we get rehearsal. We're just going to do it." So we haven't played this since last year, Jeffy.
Oh, God.
So here we go.
We all held candles the other day. Let go of 50 balloons. Your mother said things that she wanted to say. Some people got choked up, and everyone tried hard to age slowly. try again tomorrow and not let this happen again. Though we can't understand it, lest we ever forget, I will stand here as a lighthouse. Carry on, carry on. I wish I could see you another time. I wish I could turn things around. I wish that my sorrow could lead me to find another few hours, another few ways to try to age slowly. Try again tomorrow and not let this happen again. Though we can't understand it, lest we ever forget, I will stand here as a lighthouse. Carry on, carry on. And we don't have to wonder. We know we all miss you the most. We know we all miss you the most. Yeah, we know we all miss you the most. I put on your sweatshirt the other day because I was thinking of you. I tried to remember what my preacher told me about trying to make every precious moment last and to age slowly. Try again tomorrow and not let this happen again. Though we can't understand it, lest we ever forget, I will stand here as a lighthouse. Carry on, carry on.
Ah, that song's so beautiful. Pepper does that at Antlercon, destroys me every time.
I didn't cry. I'm proud of myself.
Are you proud? Yeah, yeah. We were a mess last year. We were like, this song's so beautiful. So, yeah, I'm been very, very lucky. Yeah, you can go. Now. Very, very lucky. I've had so many amazing opportunities in this fandom, and you know, I was sort of thinking about what more could you want with life than I've got great friends that I've met. I get to play for people all across the world, between the East Coast and Berlin, but you know, it crosses an ocean. And really, all I want is $50 million and a fursuit to protect me from the cold. If I only knew how stocks would go on Wall Street and we're living in a mansion made of gold. If I only owned Balmoral or Westminster, and if Hart Lily would only be my wife. What? Don't give me that look, Bristol. Come on. And if I could only be 16 forever and skinny, then I know that I'd be satisfied with life. Well, all I want is lobster for my breakfast and a Vimto fountain bubbling at my feet. I love that stuff. TK Lion waiting on my table and Vidor playing organ while I eat. Can we make that happen next year? If I only owned some Latin vixen fursuits, a normal one and one that's extra fat, because then I'd get invited to those room parties. If I could be endorsed by Virgin Airlines. Yeah, you thought I was going to say Bad Dragon, right? No, Pepper Coyote's got that one sewn up. Then I know that I'd be satisfied with life. Well, if someday I could be a guest of honor again, if my wit was sharper than a Ginsu knife, and if I could stay with all of you forever, then I know that I'd be satisfied with life. It's the little things, right? The little things. Conventions. From the day we arrive at the hotel and all of our gear is unpacked, there is more to do than the weekend allows, and the schedule is so tightly stacked. So we all hurry down in our fursuits, precious hours we spend with our friends. And the adults, you see, often stop to go pee, but the baby furs, well, it depends. In the fursuits of death, never more offensive, never brushed or laundered, like a soiled wet dog. Anywhere you go, you can smell them coming. They're the fursuits of death. You know it's true. At every convention, you'll find them. And yea, though you don't want to stare, well, not to sound mean, but even chlorine couldn't kill the stench in the air of the fursuits of death. And you can't avoid them, so you turn and run to escape their hugs, till you're finally trapped in an elevator with a fursuit, with a fursuit, with a fursuit, a fursuit of death. I did music direction for a show once called Bat Boy the Musical. I don't know if anyone's here. It played in West End for a little while, and the very opening number ends with that same thing, and it's marked as a sound effect, and they called it the LK boom, with a note that it's the Lion King boom, and it is meant to sound like the boom, the big door slam or whatever it is at the end of Circle of Life. And I love that that sound is its own thing now and gets written into shows. This is a new one. I'm going to try not to mess it up. Come in. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've been lurking here so long, but thinking nothing could go wrong. Oh, and now I know he has a built-in compressor pump to make everything more plump. And now it seems I'm falling for him. He seems to have an inflatable suit, yeah. He plugs it in and grows like Jiffy Pop Corn. He seems to have an inflatable suit, yeah. It even comes with lots of after-dark porn. Well, I don't really know him, I only know his name. But he crawls into his suit and I'm never quite the same. And now I know he's got something I can't resist. It's not that mysterious. And now it seems I'm falling for him. He seems to have an inflatable suit, yeah. He plugs it in and he grows like Jiffy Pop Corn. He seems to have an inflatable suit, yeah. It even comes with lots of after-dark porn. I don't like losing, to him it's just a game. And though he will mess up my life, I want him just the same. And now I know he has a built-in ability to make everything more plump. He seems to have an inflatable suit, yeah. He plugs it in and grows like Jiffy Pop Corn. He seems to have an inflatable suit, yeah. It even comes with lots of after-dark porn. I warned you, it's the first time we've done that one. Oh. We've noticed there's a lot of furry drama in general, and this year has been particularly heinous for furry drama, especially on Twitter. Watching these things play out in real time, it's amazing, and
it's quite entertaining. But
what's that?
It's quite entertaining at the same time.
It's in a car crash sort of way, you know. It's like you pass a pileup on the motorway and there's, you know, burning vehicles and dead bodies everywhere, and it's like, oh, this looks fun. Wait, let's queue up and watch this. But at Midwest Furfest and Anthrocon, a lesson I've been taught: you cannot get a refund for a reg you haven't bought.
At any furry convention, from San Jose to Rome, you really cannot boycott if you're really staying home.
You've simply got to show up.
It's just the thing to do.
Now, doesn't that kind of apply to Mr. 3?
Mr. 2.
Ah, that's it. Why not?
Why not what?
Go to the con today. Trouble though it may be, much as you'll hate to pay. Even the sponsor fee, go to the con today. Rather than sit and chitter, go to the con today and then complain on Twitter. Go to the con today.
Go to the con today.
Well, maybe they'll bring him back.
Maybe they'll bring him back.
Don't let them tell you nay.
Don't let them tell you nay.
Start the attack today.
Counterattack them and go to the con today. Give him the childlike laughter. Give him your cash today and save complaints for after.
Slowly introduce them to some popufers, the kind that no one ever leaves alone.
Uncle Kage,
JD Puppy,
Fox some more,
Cosmic Woofy,
Telephone.
But
go to the con today, handle it meek and gently. Go to the con today and bash them subsequently. Carefully expose yourself to new events. And if you still need something new to do,
Get a con badge.
get a cocktail,
Get a fursuit.
get 2,
6,
9. Go to the con today, rather than sigh in sorrow. Go to the con and face your PCD. Your PCD.
Your PCD.
Your PCD.
Your PCD.
Tomorrow.
This is weird. It's like when you were little and you sat at the adult table for the first time and you're like eating like because the table's high and the chair's so short. It's really weird. I just had to point that out. I don't know why.
But yeah. I mean, you were saying about the all the furry drama and stuff, and it has affected quite a lot of people. I mean, yeah, we make light of it sometimes, but I mean, I was planning on going over to Rocky Mountain FurCon in Denver, and
awkward.
yeah, I mean, everyone knows how that turned out.
Wow.
Yeah, really cut up about it, to be honest. But
Really?
what can you do?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
I don't know. You know, Jake, right now you are down and out and feeling pretty crappy.
I'll say.
And when I see how sad you are, it sort of makes me happy.
Happy.
Sorry, Jake, it's human nature. There's nothing I can do. It's Schadenfreude, making me feel glad that I'm not you.
Well, that's not very nice, Cosmic.
I didn't say it was nice, but everybody does it. Did you ever laugh when a Twitter poll means a dog winds up bald-headed?
Yeah.
Ain't it fun to watch brand new fursuits get completely shredded?
Sure.
Don't you feel all warm and cozy watching furries caught in the rain?
You bet.
That's Schadenfreude. People taking pleasure in your pain.
Oh, Schadenfreude, huh? What's that? Some kind of Nazi word?
Yep. It's German for happiness at the misfortune of others.
Happiness at the misfortune of others. That is German. Being tired. Watching a vegetarian be told she just ate chicken.
Or watching Kai Fox realize who he just put his dick in.
Finally being on the lift when somebody shouts, "Hold the door!"
No!
Schadenfreude.
Screw you, asshole, that's what stairs are for.
Oh, how about unwashed furries getting fleas?
Exes getting STDs.
Naughty puppies getting cones.
Furry raiders getting owned.
Diaper furries getting blamed as rain furries goes up in flames.
Ranton Griffith's head explodes as
RMFC just implodes. Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. The world needs people like you and me who've been kicked around by fate. 'Cause when people see us, they don't want to be us, and that makes them feel great.
Sure, we provide a vital service to society. You and me, Schadenfreude, making the world a better place. Making the fandom a better place. Yeah, making the fandom a better place to be. SCHADENFREUDE. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming and spending some time with us this afternoon and indulging us as we rehearse in front of you all. I don't know. That was our show.
They say don't explain. I should say we did have one more song and it had a special guest who could suddenly not be with us. So I feel like I'm trying to think what we should throw in. So I feel like we should give them one more number, but and this is not a setup, sadly. This is me actually going, oh. 42 is a good number. That's like
Hello.
no.
I don't know, guys. I was walking down the street one day, and I saw a house on fire. There, shouting and screaming from an upper story window was a man, for he was so afraid. Jump, you fucker, jump. Jump into this blanket what we are holding, and you will be all right. He jumped, hit the deck, broke his fucking neck. There was no blanket. Laughed, we nearly shat. We have not laughed so much since Grandma died, or Auntie Mabel caught her left tit in the mangle. We are miserable sinners, filthy fuckers. Our souls.
All right. That's all we know. We actually had one more, and it went so terribly in rehearsal, I said, I don't think we can do that in front of people. No. Do you think we should do the rehearsal? Let's do the... No, it's not. It's very uplifting in a sad way. It sounds sad, but it's really not. All right. We're gonna try this.
Let me find it.
Oh, dear.
Let me find it. Got it. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us in return. Wait.
Help us most to grow.
If we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we may never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind from the sea, like a seed dropped by a sky bird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you,
because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you,
Because I knew you.
because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Thank you all very much. This is Jake Wolf.
This is Cosmik.